Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday. It means it's new comic book day. There's new comics hitting the shelves all across the world, digitally, physically. It's Wednesday. It means new comics. You should go out and, what are you doing watching this? You should be out at a comic book shop waiting for it to open, going to buy comics. Or you could be doing this, watching this while doing that as well. So TC has hooked us up with one trade to show off. The first trade for All-Star Batman, the return of Scott Snyder to the Batman mythos, and it is freaking awesome. So this is written by Scott Snyder. It's got art from John Romita Jr. and Declan Shalvey. There's basically two stories in this. John Romita Jr. does the main story, and then Declan Shalvey does the second part. This has issues 1 through 5, which is the whole first arc of the series. I absolutely love this. I think this is one of the best series from DC Comics. I think Scott Snyder is doing a fantastic job because what he is doing is examining actual Batman and the characters, like his villains that he's going up against, and new characters like Duke. If you're really interested in Duke, this is kind of the series to really go and check out. It really dives into his character and explores him a lot. This first volume features Two-Face, and it really examines that duality of mankind, and the story is basically Batman attempting to get Two-Face to this location to go get him cured and kind of under control, but at the same time he's releasing information online and getting people to go after Batman with a huge reward. So it has a lot to do with this idea of privacy, technology, privacy, public personas, and the ability to get people to do things for like fame and fortune. Again, that duality is there, that we are a private person, and then there are things that will drive us over the line to get us to do things we wouldn't normally do. Very similar to what Two-Face is as a character, and he explores that completely. And what's interesting is it really kind of examines the breakdown of society and of order throughout the series as it progresses. And how he does that is really interesting, and the things he brings up, again, are really interesting. This came out during the presidential race. I think that added a lot of interesting aspects to it, because you really saw kind of the nastiness of society coming out around the same time that the nastiness of this society was coming out. So I think that was something that that lined up really, really well. Post then, you maybe kind of get that sense a little bit, but I think the frothing mobs, you don't quite see it as much in rallies, so it isn't quite there on your mind reading this now. So it's interesting to see how this has aged even a little bit, just 4 or 5 months since it's concluded. Not even like 3 or 4 months since it's concluded. So I think that is actually kind of fascinating about it, and it doesn't hurt it at all. I think it's still absolutely amazing read. Fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. As I said, this is probably one of the best series DC puts out. As far as extras, we've got covers, and then of course we've got variants. And then the other part of this is that, awesome variants, is that there is a story that involves Duke and Victor Saz and him trying to murder people and figuring out who he's after, why he's after them. That really involves Duke and focuses on him. This is a character who we haven't really seen so much in coming into the light and being a main character of the series, but this one definitely kind of puts him at the forefront and adds a lot of depth to him. So if you're interested in that character and you like him, and he's not Robin, he's trying to figure out what he is, that's there, and that's kind of this color-coded theme that Snyder is doing throughout the various volumes. Overall, the series is utterly amazing. I can't recommend it enough. This volume is out now. It is, I don't have a price on there because this is an uncorrected proof, so there is no price on there. I'm going to guess it's like $16.99, $17.99, somewhere around there. As I said, issues 1 through 5. Volume 1, My Own Worst Enemy. Absolutely amazing. Go get it. Do it. You won't be disappointed. I think this is some of the best stuff that DC's putting out, and Scott Snyder is an amazing, amazing writer. So, yeah, I don't know how else I can praise it and recommend it. If you're into Batman, if you're into DC Comics, if you're into comic books in general, if you're into Scott Snyder, you should go and check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. If you're interested in this, you can go to your local comic book shop. If you don't know where that is, there's a link beneath this video that you can go and put your zip code in. It'll help you find your local comic book shop. If you don't have a shop there, we've got some links beneath this video. They're affiliate links, so we do make a small percent of that. But by doing so, you help support our site. Go support your local comic shop first. And I also want to say thank you, DC Comics, for hooking us up with this trade paperback. And yeah, absolutely love the series. I out of everyone that I know have read it, I've yet to hear anyone that said they dislike it. It's pretty impressive to do. So, as always, thanks for watching. When in doubt, be the Batman and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.